Adultery is certainly a very serious evil, and Jesus in no way was in no way commending it, but he had mercy on this woman. These men dragged her before Jesus, gloating over the fact that they caught her committing sin, and they wanted to use her in order to get at Jesus and to confound him, to trap him. Of course, Jesus won't be trapped. He always wants to express the truth. And in a very beautiful way, as he says to them, "Who among you is without sin, cast the first stone." And of course, they bow their heads in shame and they walk away. Jesus, before the woman, simply says to her, he must have seen somehow in her heart that she had some amount of repentance, and that's what allowed him to give her forgiveness. And what joy she must have felt as he lifted her up and forgave her and told her to go on her way now and live a good life. It's a terrible thing when we all make mistakes, and it's a terrible feeling when people rub it into us, that they spread the word of a mistake that we've made in one way or another. That's a lesson for us, what not to do in judgment. Poor Susanna, on the other hand, was accused of adultery, but she never committed it. And her plight would be even more difficult because she was falsely accused. But Susanna trusted in God. She knew that as a judge, he was first of all merciful and wanted only to draw people back to union with him. And so her trust in God brought her her freedom. Both lessons are important for us, that we should never certainly accuse someone falsely of anything, and we certainly should not gloat over the sins of others. In the season of Lent, we're reminded to look into our own selves, as Jesus pointed to these men in the gospel. And we know that we have all sinned, and we look toward the mercy of Jesus for forgiveness and in going on with our life. It's human to err, and we do err, but we have a loving judge who doesn't want punishment as much as he wants mercy. And so we thank God for that, and let us accept his mercy for ourselves and also extend that mercy to others. Let us stand and offer our prayers and petitions.